lesson. What we finished in that reflection of light at curved surfaces. I think so. We finished in our past class. We learned about types of mirrors, types of spherical mirrors, properties of spherical mirrors, and also ray drawings of spherical mirrors. The important ray drawings of spherical mirrors. Those we learned. Now we are going to discuss about what means how image will form by the curved surfaces. How images of an object, formed by the curved surfaces. Today we are going to discuss about images formed by a curved or spherical surfaces. Means what we can say mirrors. Especially we are going to discuss about what images formed by what concave mirror. Images formed by concave mirror. How images formed by concave mirror? Let's we discuss now how images formed by concave mirrors. Images formed by a concave mirrors at a different position of an object. Understand what I'm talking to you? The position of object is different places, and how the image will formed by the concave mirror. Is it? Then coming to that, how it will be in the first situation. In first case, object is placed at infinity. Object is placed at where? Infinity. Object is placed at infinity. Means, when the object is placed at infinity, then how image will formed by the concave mirror? See, this is the concave mirror. What I'm showing to you, concave mirror. This is a concave mirror. Understand? Coming to that, in this situation, this is what pole and center of curvature, and this is the principal axis or main axis. This is what principal axis or main axis. This is pole means what? The center of the mirror. The center of the mirror, already we discussed. The center of the mirror is nothing as what? Pole or geocenter of the mirror. The geocenter of the mirror is nothing as a pole, and the center of the sphere. The center of the sphere, which is a part of the curved surface, is known as center of curvature. What is this mirror? Inner curved surface mirror. So what is the mirror? Concave mirror. What is this? Concave mirror. Generally, when object is placed at infinity, means the light rays are coming from the object. Infinity distance means is unknown distance where it is. That's why I'm saying when light rays are coming from sun, to incident on a inner curved surface. Are you understand what I'm saying to you? When light rays are coming from sun to incident on a inner curved surface. When light rays are coming from sun When light rays are coming from sun, means sun delivers always a parallel beam of light. Sun delivers always a parallel beam of light. Sun delivers always a parallel beam of light. Understand? So a parallel beam of light means already we discussed how it was. So the light rays fall on inner curved surface, how like parallel to the principal axis, parallel to the principal axis. So light rays are coming from infinity. So the light ray which is traveling parallel to the principal axis to incident at a mirror, spherical mirror. See here, one more light rays I am going to show to you. And from bottom also I am showing to you parallel. Parallel means what? The distance between any two lines are set. Those two lines we can call parallel lines. The light ray which is traveling from infinity as a parallel to principal axis. This is the principal axis. This is the principal axis. Light coming from infinity as a parallel so to the principal axis. The light ray which comes but from infinity as a parallel to principal axis, it takes a reflection through focus. Generally, what I have to talk an experiment, how to find the focus, how to find the focus of a mirror, of a mirror. How to find the focus of a mirror. How to find focus of a mirror? For that I am saying, when you are focusing towards mirror means what I am saying to you, concave mirror. What I am saying to you, concave mirror. Okay. When you are focusing towards the sunlight, the concave mirror, by placing concave mirror towards the sunlight, by focusing towards the sunlight, so the sun delivers a parallel beam of light. That parallel beam of light incident on the inner curved surface. When parallel light rays are incident on inner curved surface, it bounces back, means it gives reflection where the reflected light rays are intersect. By using paper at in front of the mirror, by using paper, we may identify where the intersection of the reflected light rays gives a image of the sun as the brightest black spot. Brightest black spot. At that particular place, it gives the burning to the paper. Where the position to burning the paper by reflection of light from the sun, that place, the burning position is nothing as what? Focus point of the mirror. Focus point of the mirror. What I'm saying to you, focus point of the mirror. By that, we can find focus of the mirror. Okay. And also, focus, the distance between pole to focus means center of the mirror to focus. The distance between center of the pole means pole to focus is a focal length. Focus is denoted by F capital, and the distance between pole to focus is nothing as a focal length. Focal length. So, and also what we have to discuss, the distance between pole to center of curvature. The distance between pole to center of curvature, what? Radius of curvature R. Distance between pole to center of curvature is a radius of curvature. What is this? Radius of curvature. Distance between pole to center of curvature. Radius of curvature. The radius of curvature is 2 times of the focal length. 2 times of the focal length. Focal length is equal, we can write half of the radius of curvature. Half of the radius of curvature. So we can write approximately to that what focus. What is that? Focus. Understand? What I'm saying to you, that is a focus. This is a center of curvature. Okay. Then coming to that, what I'm saying to you, otherwise I will write it down. Focus. So when the parallel beam of light rays are incident, yesterday we discussed, the light ray which travel parallel to the principal axis should take reflection through wire from focus. The light ray should take reflection through what? Focus. Now these 4 light rays are coming from infinity as a parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. Then these light rays take the reflection through focus. By using ruler, we may draw perfectly. Yeah. So we can extend those. But to make something ugly, that's why it makes ugly. That's why I stopped to there only. Okay, see there, the intersection of the light rays, reflector light rays are passing through the focus. All light rays are intersecting at focus. At a focus. So see the object where it located at infinity, light rays are coming from infinity. Image formed where image formed by already discussed. Intersection of reflected light rays. Intersection of reflected light rays. So here see intercept the images we discussed types also. What are those two types of real and visual images? Real image formed by how the intersection of reflected light rays. Intersection of reflected light rays are real images. Intersection of extended reflected light rays. The intersection of extended reflected light rays, nothing but visual images. Is it? That is one you have to remember. How real image forming, how visual images are formed. How real image forming? The intersection of reflected light rays, that is a real. The intersection of extended reflected light rays is a visual image. And also real image forms on a screen. Real image forms on a screen, virtual image not forms on a screen. Coming to that, real images are inverted, and virtual images are erect. Virtual images are erect. Coming to that, the light rays are coming back, means reflecting. Where the reflected intersect means in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror means image forms where in front of the mirror. Means we have to use one of the screen. We have to use one of the screen to get the image. Understand? So image forming, where when object is at infinity, image forms at focus. Where at focus. Image forms at a focus. How like it is forming? Suppose object is the arrow mark. Imagine object is a arrow mark. Suppose object is a flame. Means it forms a inverted flame. Inverted flame means arrow mark is the object, means arrow mark is denoted object, means arrow mark as a reverse. Because of why I'm saying to you, these are coming from where. See, light rays are coming from top of an object. Light rays are coming from top of an object. Light rays are generally coming from top of an object. So it is coming from top of an object, brings to downwards. Top is brings to downwards. Top brings downwards means and down brings the top. See, down light rays are coming to top light rays are coming to downwards. Means what happened? Top become as a down become as a top. So image is inverted. Inverted means reversed. Inverted means reversed. Image is reversed. The image formed by concave mirror is what? Inverted. When light is coming from infinity, image formed at a focus. And image formed on a screen, no, by using screen, paper or any screen. So image formed on a screen, that's why image is a real. Image is a real. Or understand? Image is a real. And what type of image forming? What type of image forming means image is point sized. How like a point sized image? Point sized image formed. Point size means smallest, highly diminished. What you can call that? Highly diminished means small. Diminished means small. Highly means very small. Means point sized image. Point sized image. You understand? When the object is at infinity, image formed at focus, It is an inverted image and a real image and a point sized image forming. Means we have to write highly diminished. Highly diminished. We must recognize those. We must recognize, we have to remember forever that mirrors will become as lenses in our future classes, higher education, but characters of the images are same. Characters of the images are most of same. Okay, understand? So that's why you must remember. This is one type of situation where the object is located at the infinity. Understand? Then we'll go with what? Another type. Which is another type? See here. Second thing. Object is placed. Placed means we can write located. Placed means I'm saying to you located. Object is placed at focus. Object is placed at a focus. Object we are placing at focus. Object is placed at a focus. Then this is the inner curved surface, pole, not a problem to extend, center of curvature, focus. Okay. Object is placed at where? Focus. I'm showing object as an arrow mark. Object as a arrow mark. Object is a arrow mark. Object is placed at focus. At a focus on the principal axis. On the principal axis. So we mostly discuss with two light rays. We mostly discuss with only two light rays. One is must be parallel to the principal axis. We are discussing, we are drawing only two light rays. To understand converging method, that's why I drawn these four light rays, which is top, which is bottom. Understand? But from now onwards, we are discussing with only two light rays. We are discussing with only two light rays. In that also, one must be for four parallel to the principal axis. One must be parallel to the principal axis. Second one, however your interest. Coming back. So one light ray coming from the tip of an object. One light ray coming from tip of an object. Tip means top, edge. Understand? The light ray which is parallel to the principal axis, it should give reflection through where from? Focus. Through focus. Understand? And coming to that, one more light ray coming from tip of an object, it passes through focus. It passes through focus. It passes through focus. It gives reflection with the same angle. Same an angle. One more drawing we can draw for that. One more drawing, rough drawing. See, this is a pole and focus and center of curvature. Light ray placed on this. One is parallel to the principal axis. It takes reflection through focus. And one more light ray from the tip of an object, and it gives in the same path of the center of curvature. Reflection gives in the same path of the center of curvature. The light ray which is passing through center of curvature, it gives reflection in the same path. Those two are applicable. Those two are applicable. See there, those two reflected light rays are. This is one reflected. This is one reflected. This is one reflected. This is one reflected. Those two reflected light rays are parallel light rays. Parallel light rays means generally we can consider parallel means where it is reaching to the infinity. Means image formed at the infinity. Image formed at infinity. So we can consider here image means it will meet somewhere. Means unknown distance. Image formed at infinity. When the object is at focus, image formed at infinity. Okay. Then same as inverted image and by screen real image. Then what is that? Highly dimensioned. Sorry, highly magnified. Highly magnified. Highly magnified or enlarged. Highly enlarged. Highly enlarged. See, observe, compare those two situations. In one situation, object is placed at infinity, image formed at focus. In that situation, object is placed at focus, image formed at infinity. Situation C, here object infinity, okay, image focus. Here object focus, image infinity. Both are similar in opposite. Understand? When image formed at focus, it is highly diminished, its smallest, fine-sized image. When image formed at infinity is highly enlarged. Enlarged means bigger, broad, size increased. Then what magnified means size increased. Magnified means size increased. Understand? Coming to that. So what I'm saying to you, you must remember those. What I'm saying to you. What is the character of image and the situation of the object and the formation of image, how it is forming, what type of it is forming. But understand this, these two conditions, then coming to that. Third situation. Object is placed at where placed between focus, you have to compare, no? Focus between focus and focus means F, center of curvature, center of curvature, R, center of curvature, it is a R. Object is placed between focus and center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Okay? Not a problem to extend. See here, object placed between focus and center of curvature. And focus and center of curvature. And focus and center of curvature. See here, between means wherever, not a problem. So that's why I'm going to place here. Between means not only middle. Between from F to C, focus and center of curvature. So that's why one must be what? Parallel light. One must be parallel light ray. One must be parallel light ray coming. So then takes a reflection through focus. Through focus. Another light ray coming from, we can draw through the pole or otherwise focus, not a problem. Through the pole or focus. Through the pole or focus, I'm going through focus. Through the focus. So the light ray which travels through the focus, it should give reflection parallel to the principal axis. It should give reflection parallel to the principal axis. Okay, is it? It is clarified to you. See, it made a cross to that. Again, I will draw to you. Pole, focus, center of curvature. One is parallel light ray coming to this, then taking through focus, and one more passing through focus. It gives reflection parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. See what I am showing to you. It is a center of curvature. See intersection where it is happened here. Means not it is touched to the center of curvature. Is it or not? It is beyond the center of curvature. It is beyond the center of curvature. Image formed where at beyond the center of curvature. It is the intersection point. Again, one more I will draw to you. Focus, center of curvature between. One is parallel to the principal axis. Take through focus, and from here we will take. Okay, it gives reflection. See, with the same angle. So by that what happened? Where it intersects, there we can draw that. Image formed beyond the center of curvature. Object is placed between focus and the center of curvature. Focus and the center of curvature. But what happened? What happened then? Coming to that, when the object is placed between focus and center of curvature, image is formed at beyond the center of curvature. We can write what image is formed at beyond the center of curvature. Beyond the center of, beyond means back side. Okay, so same as real image, inverted image, and also what? Magnified image. What you can say? Magnified image. Means enlarged image. Enlarge image. Enlarge image. Okay, means increased size. Then coming to that, fourth condition. Object is placed at beyond the center of curvature. Where I am placing object is placed at beyond the center of curvature. Object is placed at beyond the center of curvature. Here it will be placed between focus and the center of curvature. Image formed beyond the center of curvature. Coming to that, I am showing to you how it is forming image. So this is a pole, focus, and the center of curvature. Beyond the center of curvature, wherever. So one light ray is parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis. It must take reflection through focus. Reflection through focus. One more light ray I am taking through focus. The light ray which travels through the focus, it should take reflection parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis, where it was intersected here. So image formed between focus and center of curvature. Focus and center of curvature. So image formed between focus and center of curvature, center of curvature. See there, object placed beyond the center of curvature, image formed center of between focus and center of curvature. Here, object placed between focus and center of curvature, image formed beyond the center of curvature. Coming to that, same as real image, inverted image, and what you can write here, what is diminished image, diminished image means some decrease the size, understand? Then these are the conditions to relative. When object is placed between focus and center of curvature, when object is placed beyond the center of curvature, in this condition, image formed beyond the center of curvature. In the situation, image formed between center of curvature and focus. Okay, characters, see there, how the characters image formed, what are the properties of image formed from those two situations. Then we'll talk about one more situation. Are you understand this situation? Yeah, coming to that. We can draw this arrow mark, means light ray from the pole also not a problem. It shows at the same position. Okay. Fifth condition. Object is placed at center of curvature. Where you are placing object at center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. This is the center of curvature. So one is a light ray traveling parallel to the principal axis. It giving reflection through focus. One more, you can go pole or focus, not a problem. I will go through focus. Now it give reflection through bend, it was bent somewhat. Reflection through parallel to the principal axis. So it formed at a same of the position, center of curvature. Same of the position, center of curvature. Means when object placed at center of curvature, image also formed. Image formed at a same place of the object. Means image formed at center of curvature. Image formed at a center of curvature. See, where the object is, there only image formed. So it formed same size. Image is same size of an object. Image is same size of an object. How the object size? It shows same. Place of an object. Okay. Image is same size of the object. Same size. It remains same. Inverted image and real image. Okay. Then coming to that one more situation. One last situation. One more situation or last situation. object is placed between focus and pole, where you are placing image placed at a object is placed between focus and pole. Okay, focus and pole. Then how it is? Pole, focus, center of curvature. They said object is placed between focus and pole, between those pole and focus, pole and focus. So between wherever you can, not a problem. This I am going to do. Okay, between. One is compulsory parallel to the principal axis. It is easy to make to draw. So which is parallel to principal axis? It takes the reflection through focus. It takes the reflection through focus. Okay, then one more I am drawing to you what by this direction to the center of curvature. It gives reflection in the path of center of curvature. Those will be parallel, so they never meet at anywhere. They never meet at anywhere. And also one more I'm going to draw to you to identify clearly. Okay, this is a focus and this is a pole and center of curvature. So this is one light ray is parallel to the principal axis, take the reflection through focus, and one more from the pole, it gives reflection with the same angle. So they never meet at anywhere. Then where the image forms, coming to the image formed by the intersection of extended reflected light rays. In this only specialized situation. This is only specialized situation, because in this remain up to 5 situations we discussed intersection of the reflected light rays. By that we used screen, so real, inverted. Now this is a reflected light ray now, so I'm going to extend. This is also reflected light ray, so I'm going to extend. Where they both meet, their image will form. So top only coming, no, top light rays only coming, so it forms as a top. And here also this is a reflected light ray and this is a reflected light ray. Where they both meet, there it will form image. So see here, image formed beyond the mirror. Image formed beyond the mirror. Where image formed? Image formed at beyond the mirror. Beyond the mirror. Image formed beyond the mirror means it is a beyond means what happened? Visual image. What is that? Intersection of extended light rays. Visual image. And it is an erect image. Erect means vertical image. Erect means vertical image. Erect means vertical image. So highly magnified, or highly enlarged, big size, highly enlarged. Okay, this is a very important whole drawing, and also it is very important, especially this situation, because of this type of you may use by ENT specialist, where you may use ENT specialist, ear, nose, throat, ear, nose, throat specialist means doctors who are specialized for those. So they may utilize, suppose dentist, if they need to diagnose the teeth cavities, they may use one spoon type mirror in our teeth. By that they may observe clear image, means our teeth is object is placing between their focus to the pole. So by that image shows beyond this in that mirror on the inside only, means a highly magnified, highly enlarged image will form from that. Understand? So that's why it shows the same as how the visual means how the image, how the object like same as the image means it shows high magnified with to identify the diagnosis to the cavity for the teeth. Okay, and to identify here what is there in throat. Okay, and also nose by using what the concave mirror, and also what is the situation of concave mirror, an object placed between focus and the pole, means when Virtual image formed, which type of position of virtual image formed by the concave mirror, that position is used for that. So it is giving convergent reflection. No, that's why it means magnified mirror. Concave mirror we are calling for magnified mirror, means in Telugu both of them. In Telugu both of them, magnified mirror, magnified mirror, magnifying mirror, magnifying mirror. We are using to burn any papers or dried leaf or polythene covers. Is it or not? This is the information to identify, clear information about that. Okay, I understand this all. Then coming to that. Serial number, position of an object, position of an object, position of an image, okay, and real or virtual, real or virtual, and also we have to consider character, character of an image, character of an image, character of an image. See there, serial number 1, position of an object, object placed at infinity, at infinity. And second thing, beyond the center of curvature. Third, at the center of curvature. Fourth, what, between focus and center of curvature. Fifth, at focus. Sixth, between pole and focus. This is the character. Sorry, position of an object. Okay, I'm coming how like this position. I'm coming from far to near to the mirror. Far to near to the mirror. I'm coming close to the mirror. Okay, decreasing the distance. Understand? Coming to the position of image. When object at infinity, image formed at focus. Image formed at focus. Image formed at focus. When beyond the see object, image formed between focus and center of curvature. At C, when object at center of curvature, image at same as center of curvature. When object is placed between a focus and center of curvature, image formed between, at beyond center of curvature. At beyond center of curvature. When object at a focus, image formed at infinity. When object placed between pole and focus, it formed beyond the mirror, beyond the mirror, beyond mirror, beyond the mirror. Okay, and coming to that, real or virtual. So when it is at infinity, image formed at focus, so real. And beyond the C, so of course real. We are using screen and real and real and real image. So in this situation only virtual image. And character of image. Character of image at infinity, at focus. What we are going to say? Highly diminished. And at beyond C, it formed at focus and center of curvature. What happened? it is diminished, and at C same size, and between F and C at beyond C, so magnified or enlarge. What you can write? Enlarge. And at infinity, highly magnified. It is unknown to recognize. Generally, unknown to recognize because the image formed at infinity means we cannot see. That's why unknown to recognize. But generally, we can say highly magnified. But generally, it is highly magnified. You can say. But generally, what happens? It is unknown to recognize. It is formed at infinity. So that's why. And coming to that, this is highly magnified. Highly magnified or highly enlarged. Highly enlarged. This is a important table what you drawn before ray drawing. See, observe from this, when object distance is decreasing, image size is increased. Is it other? Object size is decreased, image size is increased. Means when object comes closer to the mirrors, image size is increases. When object moves away from the mirror, image size is decreased. This is explains the clear information on that. Okay, this is our topic today. Then we will talk with a new topic for tomorrow in next class. We'll see in the next class. We have to recognize to learn whole what we finished. If you have to remember to whole. Okay, see you later in the next class. Have a good day.